Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the 1980s. It is the first day of summer, 9:20 in the morning, and we have got a whole lot of work to do today. So, before we get started, I want to explain, I did have like two or three, I don't remember, two, I think, videos recorded on here that I was going to edit and post for you guys. It was a video going with Austin to look at some land, and another video about the auction. I have decided to not post either of those. I have deleted them because right now I'm on a big focus for making sure the content is quality. I'm not focusing on quantity as much as I am quality, and if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I just didn't feel like the quality was there, and I don't want to give you guys subpar videos. I want to make sure they're good. I want to make sure they're jam-packed with a bunch of stuff. I don't want it to be entertaining for y'all, so we're not going to be doing any of that. However, today we have a lot to do. We are going to, step one, pick up our skid loader that we bought at the auction. That's right, I bought a skid loader, a John Deere. We're going to pick that up. We have to pick up some seed. We have to disc up a field that we had partially planted in wheat because it is no longer time to plant wheat where we have missed it. So we're going to disc up what we have planted. We are going to replant soybeans. Then we are going to start disking up all of our hay ground to plant alfalfa. It's going to be a busy one, so we better get at it. First thing I need to do is get this chicken feed out of the back of my truck. So let's fire up the old GMC. We'll back up to right here. We're going to put the tailgate down. There we go. Now we're going to run back here, get in the old ALFALFA. But someone said that I talk bad on the ALFALFA. I don't mean to. That's not my intention. It's just like in the other series, the RVR. I mean, it is an older tractor. I was just pointing that out. But anyways, hop into the ALFALFA. We're gonna go unload the seed that we got in the back of the truck, so we can get the PJ trailer that I bought loaded up, and so we can go and get the skid loader, and we can bring the skid loader back, and we can get our seed. There's a lot of things that need to get done today, so we're gonna take this seed out of the back, or not the seed, the feed with an F out of the back here. There we go. Pick it up. Perfect. Put it in reverse, please. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna leave it sit right there. We go. Okay, so now we can close up the tailgate. We're gonna hit the road down to town. We're going to get the PJ trailer. Then we are going to, while we're down there, we can pick up the seed as well. And then we are going to head up, pick up the skid loader. We're gonna bring that stuff back here. Okay, so then on the way back, we'll stop, we'll fill up with seed. Then we'll come all the way back. We'll take the John Deere out there to disc up that seed that we've already got planted so far. And it's not much, guys, so it's not a big deal. It's like a row or two, so it's no big deal. And then we can get to planting, and then we're going to get to disking hay ground. A lot of stuff that we got to get going on here today, so let's get at it. As always, guys, if you enjoy the content, then click that like button. It really helps out the video. I appreciate it a ton if you can do that for me. Helps out in the algorithm and helps it get recommended to more people. YouTube has this weird deal going on right now with the algorithm where it's not recommending like practically any YouTuber's content. Like every YouTuber has seen a massive dip in browse like recommendation and things like that. So if you could help me out with that, I would really appreciate it, at least until YouTube gets their stuff figured out. Also, if you find yourself watching more than one video, then it's a good sign that you enjoy the content. So click that subscribe button and get notified when new videos are posted. Let's put down that tailgate, back up. We're going to try and get that ball right up underneath there. See if we can do it. See how far off I'm going to be. Ooh, that's lovely. Truck sits a little too high, doesn't it? Got to jack that thing up. Almost. Let's back up. There we go. There we go. We're a little off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh. Come on, so close. There we go. Get it connected up. Perfect. Hold that tailgate back up. Looking good. All right, we got the PJ trailer. Nice little 24-foot PJ trailer. If we wanted to, we could put a spray container on the back of this too, and we could use it for hauling around spray and stuff. I think I'm primarily going to be trying to do to use manure and stuff for fertilizing. We'll see about that. But, oh, that's right. I need to pick up my seed. Okay. So what I'm going to do is turn ourselves around here. There we go. Let's just pull into the co-op. And we're going to pull down to the last building here. Pick up some seed. And then I think we should only really need one pallet. I don't think we need more than that. We're going to go down here, pick up a pallet of seed, and then we'll get to work today. We'll get out in the field. I love that little pond. I don't know why. It's just neat. All right, the top in Massey Ferguson. We need to get that bucket off of there. So let's fire this thing up. Turn on that whooshy-washy light. The hazard, the strobe, that's the word. I like whooshy-washy personally. Come on, bucket. Come on, bucket. I don't need you no more. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Now we got the pallet forks. It's, man, I'm not going to be able to squeeze behind that trailer, so let's just back right up out the door. There we go. Turn ourselves around. It's a nice little Massey Ferguson. I enjoy it. They had one for sale at the auction. If you guys want to check out the auction and you haven't seen it yet, you can view it over on Grant or Clutch, or even Austin Farmer, I believe, has a video out on it. You can check out any one of their videos. But I was late to the punch on that. I wasn't able to get it out when they put theirs out, and I just didn't feel... So, okay, here's the deal. That auction, I was the body of the auctioneer, so I wasn't even, like, looking at what they were looking at. I was pretending to be the auctioneer's physical body while we had a guy doing the voice. And for that reason, I didn't think that my footage really worked the best. I didn't think it would be a great video for you. And that's why I didn't post it. So, just so you all know. But we got our seed. This should be all that we really need here. We need to do one of these times, maybe this summer, when we get some time. We need to stock up this. We need to stock up with the co-op with seed and fertilizer and other important things. It's gonna take us a little bit of time to do that. So. Whenever we find the time, we're going to get that done for sure. But we should be able to... Oh! Nope. There we go. Put it all the way to the front. Alright, come on. Get all the weight off of it. There we go. All the weight off of it. Come on. Perfect. I'll take it. So, we got the seed. Let's get the Massey Ferguson put away now. There we go, and we'll fold up these ramps, and we're going to hit the road back over to the auction house and pick up our new skid loader. Oh, you know what? I should pick up... Man, we're buying everything today. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going to run back over here, and we are going to pick up a... we're going to pick up a... Do I need a bucket? I know I need like a bale or pallet fork of some sort. But I don't know if I need a bucket. We'll figure it out, but we're going to pick up a bucket or something for the skid loader that we bought, because it did not come with any, unfortunately. Alright, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for taking my money. Alright, well, they have a bucket for the deer, but the only pallet forks they had were these red ones right here that are, I guess, folded up. Is what we're gonna say. Even it's glitched in the ground. Don't mind that. Oh snap! I'm not strong enough to pick these things up personally. Shoot! I don't have to come back. I guess. Well, I'm gonna go steal the co-op skid loader. All right, let's connect up to the pallet forks here. Let's get lined up. There we go. Drop it down. Come on, drop. Oh, got it. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. So we got the pallet forks. Now we're going to slide up underneath the other thing here. Ah, these red pallet forks. I really wish they didn't have red. Looks ridiculous. Oh, yeah, let me just stab the bucket real quick, Jake. That's what I wanted to do. No. They are going to absolutely slide off the trailer, and I 100% guarantee that that's going to happen. Well, let's hope it doesn't. Lift that up, make sure it's above the trailer. There we go. As long as I can get him to where I'm going and I can get the other skid loader attached to him, we should be fine, but it better not slide off meanwhile. There we go. Pull that quick detach. Perfect. And back up. Awesome. Let's go return this Massey Ferguson, and then we will hit the road on over to the auction house, pick up the skid loader, and do everything else that I said we were going to do today. Whew. I'll tell you what, this is taking a while already. It's going to be one of those days. Let's roll on out of here. We're going to head on over to old, what was his name? Jim Davis, I believe was his name. That auction was for, his estate auction. We're going to head back down there. We're going to pick up our skid loader that we bought, take that over to the house, drop it off, but on our way over to the house, we're going to put the seed in the seeder. Then we have to go, when we get to the house, we have to bring the disc and disc up what we've already planted so we can seed it. It's going to be a process. No. Stay on the trailer, please. Alright. Pulling into Jim's place here. Oh, looks like Grant's truck is still here. That's interesting. That is his truck, right? Huh. Pull down these ramps. There we go. We're going to fire up the skid loader. Looks like no one stole it. That's good news. Alright, see if we can lift this up. Come on, come on. A little slow. There we go. Angle that a little bit. I'm gonna grab you. Come on. Yep. There we go. Alright, we're gonna push this back on a little bit. Right there. Oh, perfect. Angle this back. Ooh, that's heavy. That is heavy. Okay, put her in reverse. No, it's forwards. Ah, we already dinged it. Lovely. There we go. I'm gonna leave that up too because I don't have to drive this up the ramps, so it'll be fine. Okay, now I can turn this way, nice and sharp, nice and easy. Right up the PJ. Oh, don't tip. Please, for the love of God, don't tip. Whew. It's always sketchy. I always feel so sketched out whenever I operate a skid loader like this. They can just tip so easy. Alright, there we go. Shut it down. Perfect. We got the skid loader picked up. Ramps folded back up. Let's hit the road. Let's get on out of here. I think we're going to just pull down here and turn ourselves around, and it's not too far of a drive back to our farm. Alright, first we need to pull right in here to the field where we left our planter. So, you guys didn't see this, but I had my cousin Austin, not Austin the neighbor, my cousin Austin. He operated this, he planted part of this field for me while I was busy the other day. We started planting it in wheat. You can see the wheat right there. Let me hop out. So as you can see, we got wheat growing right here. And, well, he pretty much got, like, nothing else planted. He didn't have a whole lot of seed. So he got, like, a few rows planted up here at the top, like 1, 2, maybe 3 rows. He did get quite a bit planted down here as well. Ah, man. Oh, this is a mess. That is more than I had hoped for. What do I do? What do I do? Perhaps. Huh. Man, that's a lot of field left. I could leave that wheat, I guess, and then I could just plant around it. Ah, what do I do? Alright, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to keep this field wheat, and so I cheated. Okay? I went in to this tool here, and I forced it to plant wheat at growth stage 2 throughout the whole field. So, you know, hate me in the comments if you want. It's okay. I know, realistically, I should till it up and plant what I can plant, but I really wanted this field to be wheat, so we're just gonna go with it. I know it doesn't line up with everything I was just saying, but I got out here looking at it and I was like, man, I really don't want this to be soybeans. I really wanted it to be wheat, so I decided, you know what? It's gonna be wheat. Hopefully you guys are cool with that. Hopefully you understand. If not, you know, I apologize. But that's what we're doing. So, we're going to get this tractor out of the wheat field so it's not messing anything up anymore. We're going to park it, we're just going to park it right up here for now because we're going to have to come back and get it. We can come back and get it later when actually, I know exactly what I can do. So I can, yeah, okay, so that'll work fine. I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this back right now. I'm going to bring back the John Deere. I'm going to disc up this land to plant alfalfa. And then if I can leave that here, if I don't get it all done, and I can then take the truck, and then I'll just have the tractor out here still. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to run this back. Hopefully you guys are okay with me cheating a little bit and getting that whole field planted as wheat. I really wanted to have different crop type. We only have 2 fields, and I didn't want them both to be soybean. I just didn't think that was as fun, and think that was as I don't know. I thought this would provide more diversity. So we're leaving it as wheat. I cheated. Let's just move forward. All right, rolling back up to the farm now. We're gonna put this international. I guess we can put it away, but not gonna do that quite yet. So we're gonna just pull it right up here and park it out of the. Oh, geez, I think I just hit that. Oh no! Now I'm gonna have to check and see if I just broke it. We'll check it later. I don't want to check it right now. All right, we'll leave that sit there for now. We're going to get in the deer. We're going to take this disc and we're going to start disking up some pasture ground. It's not pasture ground. It's essentially a grass. It's a grass brome mix for hay, but we're going to plant straight alfalfa instead. So I am going to go disc all of that up and everywhere we have. So we have some right out here. So right back there is some that needs disced. We have some down the road that needs disced, and that's about it. And right across the road from right here that needs disced up. We have primarily we have hay ground. We don't really have a lot of crop ground. So we're gonna get all this disced up. We're gonna get alfalfa planted, and well, hopefully, I doubt we'll be able to get any cutting off of it this year, unfortunately. But we will try. I really don't think we're gonna get any cut off of it this year, though. Fold this down. Am I too close to that edge? Maybe. And let's go. Put her in gear. Clutch out. There we go. Okay, looks like we're going good. We're tilling all up just fine. Let's try and keep ourselves out of the ditch as much as possible there, but I want to maximize my field size as well here, so I got to keep that in mind. Try not getting that steep section over there, because that will be a big pain. Looking good. Making progress. We got a... What is it? We're almost half of the way done here, I would say. Cool. So we got this whole section disced up. I probably could go down there and have that bit down there I could disc up as well. Yeah, I probably should do that. Yeah, I probably should. I could disc this bit up right here as well, but man, I don't know. Just look how hilly that is. I feel like that'll just be nothing but a major pain, so I'm probably going to not. There should do. Drop it down. Well, there's no going back now. Okay. Gear up. Go. Nice and easy. Right on along there. Gear up. How are we looking over here? Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Still looking alright. We got a little far off of that. I could probably plan a little bit of that yet. I'm going to pull into here a little bit. Oh, okay. Lift that up. We're just going to... We're going to stop right there because I don't want to accidentally till up some of my wheat here. Man, was that really worth it, Jake? Was that really worth it? I mean, what did we gain? What did we gain out of that? Nothing. We've practically gained nothing out of that. There you go. Now leave a little pathway there. Perfect. Drop it down. Okay, I'll go this way. Oh, we're getting in the wheat a little bit. Fine. Follow that this way. There we go. Cut it back this way now. Stay off that terrace. And get out of the wheat. Ah, man. I should have just done this beforehand, before I ever planted wheat in that field. Yeah, I don't know. This field, I probably just shouldn't have done some, like this whole top piece right here. Probably should just left it. I've already committed to it. Let's just get it done. Try and stay out of this gravel here. Oh my gosh. Jake, realize how tight you're turning your wheel, bud. There you go. That'll do. Put her in reverse again. Right up right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, I mean, you know, it could look worse. Okay, let's just clean this top side up and then we're going to go finish down that bottom side. Okay, now we can just get this open section down and here done. Lower that back in the ground. Perfect. We're going to miss a little bit over there, but that'll be alright. Right over here. Okay. I think, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Just feel like we'll get a little bit more done if I do. Alright, you know what? Let's hop out here. I just want to make sure that everything is working fine. We've been disking for a while. I want to make sure there's no twine or anything caught up in any of the bearings or anything like that. Looks like everything's fine. Nothing's caught up. Nothing's broke. No bolts or these like deals are sheared and nothing. It looks like it's all fine. Let me just check this side right here as well. Yep. Okay. Everything's working fine. I just wanted to make sure, trying to, you know, check it before it does break. That way we can get ahead of it if it did. Let's continue. All right. Got this piece right down here all the way done. Gonna run right back up there and we're gonna get that little bit and then we are done with this field. We got it all ready to go to be planted with alfalfa. All right. Drop it down. We're driving over the piece right there, and done. We are done. We have got this all ready to be planted. Perfect. It took a little while. It took, how long did that take here? A good hour and a half or so. It took about an hour and a half this morning. It's not too terribly long. We're going to fold that back up. Looking good. Yeah, we'll leave that pathway right in there. I really don't think that was worth planting. I mean, maybe this bit over here is fine, but like that little section right there, I probably should have just left it. It's too late now, though. Too late now. Okay, so we are going to run this back to the farm. We'll have to come back for the truck later. We got some other ground disc up to plant alfalfa in. But for now, that is going to do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give a big old thumbs up. If you find yourself watching more than one video, then go ahead and click that subscribe button because it's a good sign that you enjoy the content and you want to be notified when new ones are posted. Appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you have any ideas that you want to see in the 80s roleplay, let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.